it's going to be the Thunder off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Haywood, Russell Westbrook out there with SGA. And it's Durant, and it's Sigma in at the 5. Roman the paint. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Brunson the pass to Ewing. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. To the wing right side. New York moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Sigma. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Houston. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by New York. Pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Guerin. DeBusschere with it. Here's Ewing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Durant finds Westbrook. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot goes down.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
New York trailing. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good on the triple.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. On the wing, Ewing. Pass to Guerin. Here's Houston. DeBusschere passes to Houston. Stolen by Westbrook. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out to the right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Here is Haywood. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sigma. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Guerin. He's covered by Westbrook. Brunson with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Westbrook dishes to KD. Offensive rebound. Sigma makes it off the glass. Sigma's got his second basket of the night.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Guerin passes to Brunson. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Here's Ewing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's SGA. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Guerin. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Here's Sikma. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Sikma's got 6. Sikma's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Brunson against SGA. Over to the left wing. Ewing kicks to DeBusschere. Back to Ewing. Just 5 on the clock. And Ewing slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's the pick. Pass to Sikma. Uncovered. That's good, and SGA with the assist. He's got 8.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Now here's Brunson. Ewing outside. Here's Guerin. Brunson outside. Pass to Houston. New York needs to get off a shot. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Haywood. He has yet to score. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Brunson with some nice D. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 1. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Haywood. Allen comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Payton in for SGA. And the first one drops.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Sikma with the bucket. Sikma's got 10 points in the game.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Hasn't made one yet. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Sikma. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Count that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here now the Thunder. Allen outside. Back to Peyton. Pass to KD. Peyton with the screen for Durant. Puts one up from 19. And the bank shot is good. He has 5.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Now Brunson. King the pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Peyton looking it over. Back to Durant. Allen for the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Frazier. Brunson outside. Allen against Frazier. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Warriors. Peyton with it. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Kemp. Back to Peyton. Clock at 4. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
New York calls timeout. Making a change here.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2, and Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Is Frazier. Reed a screen on Peyton. Here's Frazier. Here's Reed. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Outside, Payton. Camp with a screen for Payton. Allen outside. Drills the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
1:32 left in the first. Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. Now Reed. And here is King. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's Durant on the wing. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
King outside. Here's the pick. Baseline J on the way. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Payton. Still yet to score. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Frazier. King left side. Inside. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Willis Reed. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's New York with it. Fires from way outside. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
This is for Oklahoma City. Haywood's checked in for...
For New York, Ricky Guerin. 1 shot.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Durant, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Haywood. And it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Five to shoot. SGA, and the 3 misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
DeBusschere down low, working on Haywood. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by New York. Outside, Durant. 3, good.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Durant's gone 3 of 7 from deep tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here we've got Brunson. Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Now Durant. Westbrook fires. Trying again, and Ewing with the block. Here's Guerin. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.